me kind. When me nyame na when me high. If you make obia when me nyame. As I said I need to cry when me nyame. Oh hear more, see more when me nyame. Be more when me nyame. Kanchi, ananti, isunyamena.
Isunyamena.
Kanchi, ananti,
isunyamena.
Isunyamena.
Hey.
Isunyamena. Onu ana why. Isunyamena. Yeah. Isunyamena.
Yes, my people. Was good, man, Charlie. It's in the spotlight right now on the New Nation with me, DJ J-Spin. Like I told you, I got the one and only JM in the building. Yeah. What's poppin', bro? How you doing, man?
Big J.
It's good to have you in the studios, bro.
Yeah, thanks for having me one more time.
Nice one, man, Charlie. But now it's your time, man, Charlie. You know, that's last time you came through, you just came to do some few premiering here and there. But now we're going to delve into who you are as an artist and everything. So, I mean, let's get started, man, Charlie. We also want to start with getting to know who you are.
Yeah.
You know, so tell us who is JM, you know, and I mean, where did you get the name JM from? Obviously, you're called Kwame Adams. Is that your real name?
Adams,
yeah, so let's get into like JM. Where from that?
So my daddy gave me a Muslim name, Jamal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my dad was a Muslim. Yeah. I'm using he was because he's no more. So
okay.
He was a Muslim, and then that was a Muslim name he gave me, JM. So the short form of JM was he gave me the name Jamal.
Okay.
So the short form of JM came from Jamal.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so
Okay. Nice. So Jamal JM. All right. Cool, man. So I mean, you have a Muslim background?
Yeah, my dad.
But you're a Christian.
I'm a Christian.
So what did you like convert or what? What happened?
So my mom was a Christian.
Oh, okay. So you have that split thing going on in there.
Yeah. That was a blend.
Wow. How was that like?
Oh, my daddy didn't force anyone to, follow his religious path. You are free to go wherever you want to. If you want to be a traditionalist, he doesn't care, you know. Yeah. So,
yeah. Okay, so let's get into it. Like, I mean, obviously you're born again and everything, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, let's get into how you became born again. You know, how did that all start for you? Before we get into how you get into Ebon Gospel.
It was in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was this sickness worrying my junior brother.
Sickness?
Yeah. Should I say? I don't want to disclose it online, but let me just say it was bipolar, you know.
Oh, okay.
And we had tried every means, and it wasn't going. So there was one time I said to myself, nah. You know, I was initially I used to go to church, but at a point I think I stopped going to church. That was like 2011. So from 2011 to 2017, I was not going to church.
Wow.
Yeah. So what happened was I said, nah, I was going to try God again and see.
Okay.
So I started going to the park alone to pray. That was how the journey started, you know. Okay. So I started going to the park to pray, and then I started seeing results in his sickness.
Oh, wow.
And then, by the grace of God, things are calm now. Yeah. So that was how the whole thing started with me in 2017. Yeah, that was latter part in 2017.
And so how did you end up doing Ebon Gospel? I mean,
so Ebon Gospel, you see, I was doing secular.
Okay.
I mean, already, you know. So when I became a Christian, I started singing in church. I said to myself, I can do this, even though I didn't know where I was going to start.
So when you were born again, you're doing secular?
Yeah, I was doing secular music.
Hey, brother.
Yeah, I was doing real secular music. Yeah. You can check. I have 1 or 2 secular music I dropped online. So I was doing secular, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I was doing secular music, yeah.
And then
that was it. So I started going to church. I started getting the platform to sing. I didn't even know how my singing thing started.
Oh, wow.
Because I started with this is our normal church praise and worship ministrations here in church, and then 2019 I released my first Ebon Gospel song.
Yeah, 2019.
Yeah.
So I mean, you still haven't really answered the question. Like, I mean, like, you can't just get up and say, you know what I'm saying, I can do this, and I just have to go and do it.
So what happened was, I think I used to listen to King's Kid. Right.
You're very close to him, right?
Yeah, I'm very close to him. You know, I used to listen to King's Kid even when I was in the world. Not really, but one of his songs, I got my Jesus on. Yeah.
Right.
So I was like, I can do this. I can also switch
with the same style into the gospel scene. Yeah. So that was how everything started with me. That was how everything started with me. Yeah.
Okay.
That's when, like, to the urban gospel side. Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, so like you at what point exactly, like, you were going through some kind of complexity in your life
So
that says, okay, I don't want to do this secular thing anymore.
Yeah.
I want to like change my path, and start doing things correct for God. I mean, were you going through something like that?
So
or?
as I said earlier on, because of my junior brother's sickness,
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't an intention to stop doing secular music.
Okay.
But because that thing happened, it happened automatically. I had to leave everything in the world.
Mm.
Whatever I was doing in the world, I had to leave it down.
Okay.
And then
So
I
so
became born again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you became born again, then
Yeah.
you changed your music
I changed
career and everything.
Everything changed.
Wow.
Automatic. I lost the taste for the world. Like everything I was doing, I lost the taste for the world. Like, I mean, everything.
So this happened in 2017.
Yeah, latter part in 2017.
Wow.
Yeah.
So from then till now.
Yeah, and then funny enough, just after 2017 to 2018,
Yeah.
just within a year, I organized the worship night.
Are you joking?
Just within a year, like,
Wow.
and then
you were on fire, man.
and I was shocked the way people came for the
Right,
program.
right.
Because I used just 2 weeks to organize that program.
Wow.
And I was amazed, like I was shocked. So that was how everything started. So I was like,
So you're like on fire, man. I mean.
like, yeah, by the grace of God, everything was. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Like, I should say it that way. Yeah. I didn't believe, even after the program, I still didn't believe I did this,
Right.
because it was just like 2017,
Right, you just
2018, within
entered-
a year, and then I organized a worship program, and then people come like, you see, it's not easy for someone to say this guy's in the world and he has switched to the Christian side of it, and then he's organizing a program, and then you'll be moved to come.
Yeah.
No, it's not easy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Even till now, people still don't believe. They still
That
have
you did it.
Yeah, they still have the doubt,
Dope. So I mean, so from then to now, how many tracks have you dropped so far?
Oh, I think like 5 or 6, if I'm not
Yeah?
lying. Yeah, 5 or 6 songs, yeah.
Okay, and out of those 5 or 6 songs, which one of them is like your most personal, heartfelt song?
The one you're playing right
Are
now.
you joking?
Yamina is on
Why,
fire.
why,
man.
why, why, why?
I don't know.
This was your first one you dropped? Is it the first one you dropped?
No, that was Nyamia Yebi.
Okay.
That was in 2019.
Okay.
And then I dropped Yesudin.
Before this?
Yeah, I dropped Yesudin before this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I dropped Minyame.
Yeah.
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 Before even I dropped this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I dropped Aseda and then Ebefa.
Okay. So what makes this one so personal to you? Like,
So what I went through in 2021.
okay.
I suffered from mild stroke.
Really?
Yeah. I suffered from mild stroke in 2020. I suffered from 2021.
Like
yeah.
real stroke.
Like stroke. When I'm saying stroke, I mean stroke. Yeah.
Whoa.
Stroke. Yeah. Whenever I narrate
That's
the story,
crazy.
Whenever I narrate the story, people don't believe it. Yeah. But that's how God works.
Oh, wow. No, I need to hear this one.
You've never heard it before?
No.
Yeah, I suffered from mild stroke. You can ask Kingskid. Anyone. Like, I was gone on my right side. I was off.
Wow.
Yeah. At the point, I was losing my speech.
But you're young. I mean, like.
So that's how everything worked. And I recovered from that deadly sickness within a week. Can you believe that? You are astonished. You are
Wow.
flabbergasted. Yeah.
Wow.
This is not a joke.
Stroke is not a joke, bro.
See, you can go to the hospital. I was admitted. IMA, International Maritime Hospital, come to TV.
Wow.
Go and check my records.
How did they explain that?
Yeah. So how I recovered, even the doctors didn't understand how I recovered from that deadly sickness. Because people have been suffering from this sickness for like 15, 20 years, and they are still. I recovered from it within a week. That's a real testimony.
Wow.
And I have a song coming up.
Yeah.
Just after this,
Yeah.
like maybe in a month or two, I'm just dropping a song to narrate what I went through in 21.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is crazy, man. So after that, then you dropped this.
So it was after 21. So funny enough, that 21, I lost my mom in February.
Ooh.
I dropped Yesudi in May, and then in July, I was down with stroke. That was how
The
crazy.
stress, man.
Jay, it's not stress.
It's not stress?
but I think we'll talk about this some other time. I mean, when I drop that song, I'm going
Right.
to come back
Right.
and narrate how everything happened from
Wow.
the beginning to the end. Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
dope, man. That's crazy, man. So I mean, like, what has been your, your highlight, throughout your entire ministry so far? One highlight. I mean, what was that one thing that you've done? You say, hey, Charlie, this one day I'm impressed. Apart from the event thing that you did.
How I entered into the space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it shocked you.
It has shocked me. It shocked everybody because you all didn't see me coming, did you?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Immediately you
It's
saw me
true.
so how I entered the space
Yeah.
is a shocking
dope.
moment for me. Yeah.
All right, cool. My people, is my boy JM in the building. It's in the spotlight. Let's quickly check out his what do you call it? Not his new song, but one of my top favorite songs of his. It's called Yesu Ding, featuring King Made and P.O. When we come back, we have more questions for my brother. Don't go anywhere, man. Holla at your boy.
This is Hits.
Mumpo, ya bebo. Mumpo, ya bebo. Mumpo, ya bebo. Mumpo, ya bebo. Ya bebo. Ya bebo, ya bebo. Ya bebo. Ya bebo. J to the A, to the Y, to the M. Yes. Yeah, why am I in a dosso? Yes. No, she running in I be me so. A bomb punuma would be a bomb pie. Been saved by grace, and you want cut me crazy. The enemy won't make we suffer. The journey be hard, but we conquer. Can it be now was a hustler? Now I'm even better. Baby, now I am yeah. Baby, now I am yeah. Yeah, baby.
This is Hits.
Yeah, baby.
Hey.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, sir, that's my boy right there, JM, featuring King Made and P.O. got some of the song called Yesterday. Now, I think this was the song that actually introduced you to a lot of people.
Yeah. 2021.
Yeah.
So this was a song that brought the whole problem. The song brought issues.
I know, right? Yo, but I think you went all out with this song. You know what I'm saying? You put out some dope visuals.
Yeah,
I mean, you did that crazy video. You went
Right.
into, was it Circle or something?
So I was in that was a Medina market.
That was Medina Market,
Yeah,
right?
And I shot it as early as 6 a.m.
Wow.
Yeah.
Charlie, that
That's
was
early as
crazy,
6 a.m.,
man. Dope song. So let's talk about your sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the first two songs I played, trap,
Yeah.
hip hop,
Yeah.
in your face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But of late, you seem to be going into that commercial Afro pop thing.
Jay, let's say if they
What's
want
going
time,
on, bro?
If they want the time for tell about you. You want me to run left?
Hey,
If they want the time for
If
10.
for 10,
Yeah.
Mm.
The world is dynamic, everything is dynamic, So you don't receive every song from God. Sometimes through creativity.
you have to analyze, the
But
times you're in.
But you pray
Mhm.
to receive more insight about it, So that is this. You need to explore. You need to do other stuff,
Yeah.
Me. I like hip hop. That's what.
I mean, that's why I know you to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
hip-hop,
mean,
yeah.
But I mean, obviously, you roll, like I said, you roll a lot with people like King Skid,
yeah.
And he does a lot of Afro pop and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, do you think that's an influence, on something?
Oh yeah, I think that's too is an influence.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been a hip hop person even when I was doing secular music. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Exactly.
Those times I used to listen to Sarkodie.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm from Tema, so I got a blood for
Right.
hip hop.
Right.
So I'm from Tema, so I've always loved hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are some of the artists that have influenced you? I mean, your musical career.
You mean now?
I mean, you coming on and everything.
The secular days on now?
I mean, let's say, like when you became born again, right?
Right.
And from that moment up until now,
Right.
Which kind of artists have influenced your sound?
A whole lot.
Yeah.
King Skid is one.
Mm.
Lil Zig.
Okay.
Regardless. Lecrae.
Oh, okay.
I listen to Dax as well.
Ooh.
Yeah. Gifted
okay.
Hands.
Okay.
Yeah. I listen to
That's dope.
yeah. So many
So you have
people.
a lot of people.
A lot.
Yeah?
A lot, yeah.
Okay, so now that you're doing Afro pop, I mean,
I'm
who?
not. I just did something,
But
When-
you've done two now.
Yeah, I said that and
Uh-huh.
then, yeah.
And then Ebefa.
But the next one comes as a hip hop song.
Okay, so you're going back to our roots.
That's my baby, So the next one comes as a hip hop song.
Right.
Yeah, it's a hip hop song.
Right. All right. So obviously in your musical career, you featured a couple of people. You know, you
Yeah.
featured. I mean, obviously you featured King Made,
King Made,
P.O.
P.O.,
You featured Kobe
Kobe
Sam.
Sam, yeah.
You know, I mean, future-wise, who are the kind of people you're looking at featuring again?
I have a current high life song I'm going to drop after the hip hop,
It's not going anywhere.
yeah, featuring Mike on West.
Oh,
Yeah,
High
yeah,
Life.
Yeah, it's a high life. I'm a piano kind of
Really?
vibe. Yeah, you're gonna love it. It's,
Yeah.
it's sweet.
Oh, nice one, nice one.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, I always want to ask this question, like, if we should say
Yeah.
JM 5 years from now, what do you want people to be saying about you?
Huh. As in music or real life.
I mean, anything. If we mention JM 5 years from now,
5 years from now.
yeah, what do you want people to be saying? The moment they hear JM, what should be the
That
thing they be saying?
hardest urban gospel artist. Yeah,
The hardest.
the hardest urban gospel artist.
Okay, when you say hardest, what do you mean?
Like my name everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Everyone should hear of me. JM. Immediately you mention the name JM. Oh, that boy. Yeah, that boy.
Yeah.
And then, but in 5 years' time, I should be building my own houses and be selling. Yeah, I'm going to stop the agency and I'm going to be a developer myself.
That's what's up. That's what's
Most
up.
definitely. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that also brings me to my next question. I mean,
Yeah.
you are not just doing urban gospel music
No,
full
no,
time.
no.
You have something that you're doing to
Yeah.
make money.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I always want to pound on when it comes to
Right.
urban gospel artists.
Right.
You need to have a source that is financing whatever it is you're doing. If you don't do that and you go in fully to do urban gospel, what's going to happen is you're just going to frustrate yourself.
That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Because one, you're recording your music. It doesn't end there. You need to promote it. It doesn't end there. You need to shoot visuals. Aside visuals, you need to shoot reels. Aside that, at least you need to put up something like a concert to
Yeah.
promote yourself.
Yeah.
So, Jay, if you're not working
Uh,
to fund your music, I mean, you don't go anywhere.
so how do you even balance the two then?
So
Because sometimes work can take all your time.
most definitely, but you still need to make time for the music. That is your true calling.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
that is your true calling.
Okay. All right. Cool. It's my boy JM. We're gonna check out Asida.
I said that, yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about Asida.
So I said that was when I came out from the hospital.
Oh,
That's when I
nice.
got that song.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I got that song in 22.
Nice. Featuring my boy Kobe Sam.
Kobe Sam.
Why Kobe Sam though?
I just sent it to him. And
Yeah?
then he's just like, no, let's do this. Like,
Dope.
it's nice. Yeah. So he just did it and then sent me the wave. And
But you also like working with King May though.
Kimed is my boy, man. Sometimes he dey brown me small. But how you go do He be brother.
Hey, brother.
Yeah,
All right, cool. All my people is my boy JM in the building, in the spotlight. Let's check out this one. It's called Asida. When we come back, we have some more questions. Don't go anywhere. I'll let your boy.
Yo, what's going on, Ghana? This is your boy Lecrae with your boy Jay Smoke. You know how we do. Keep it 116.
This is Hits.
Yes, sir. That's my boy right there, JM, featuring my man's King Made and Kobe Sam with a song called Asida. Now let's quickly jump into your writing process, man, Charlie, because I see you really love doing a couple of good writings in there. You know what I'm saying? So how do you come about the writing thing?
So
Do you like have a session that you go through praying?
yes.
You know, how do you come about your writings?
So you don't just wake up and write lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear a beat which you want to vibe on, but you need to pray to get
Okay.
the words or to get the inspiration, to write the music. So praying is part of me,
Mm-hmm.
I need to pray. I can't just wake up and say I'm just going to write. No, you
Okay.
need to pray. Even sometimes when you're writing, you should be in the spirit
Okay.
to be penning down something, So
Yeah.
praying. And then, I've been writing this like from JHS,
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when I started
Okay.
doing music. Like I just like I used to rhyme. Maybe when I pick your name, J Smoke, I have
Yeah.
to write with the smoke. Like
Okay.
So that was how I started writing
Uh-huh.
music. So it's been part of me since. But
Do you use the Bible at any point?
yes, at a point you need to use the Bible. Not at a point, at all
All
times.
the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since you're not doing secular music,
Right.
you're doing
You have to have a reference,
you
right?
need to, yes, that's our manual book, and it should contain the word of God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice one right there. Okay, so let's quickly jump into this. This is the last part of the whole interview, and I'm gonna get a bit personal right now. So
Right.
like get into your face right now. Now, on the internet a couple of days back, we had this news. But
Okay.
before I get into that, how much did it cost you to shoot the video for yesterday?
Hey, at that time, I paid.
At that
Oh,
time.
I paid. But something close to like 3,000 to 5,000.
Okay, good. I just love the figure there. Like now, say you are part. I'm not gonna say you're part of the movement, right?
Movement.
You know exactly what we're trying to do:
Yeah.
build unity and grow
Yeah.
the whole family and everything. And you've been given 20,000, right?
Yeah.
Would you take that 20,000 to shoot one video, or take that same 20,000, share with your peers?
Yeah.
Those of you who are also doing well in the game, but they cannot afford to shoot good music videos. Take that 20,000, share with each one of you, and everybody gets to shoot something decent
Yeah.
and put it out there. What would you do as an artist?
As in, you're giving me these two options.
Yes,
Oh, I'll share.
you will share.
Yeah. I can't go the movement alone. Together, unity is what we need to move. Let's dive into the secular world. They are very
Exactly.
united.
Yeah.
And they feature themselves. You can see this one features this one features that. So why won't I share with other people so we come up all together?
Right.
Because when we are pushing the name of Urban
Exactly.
Gospel together.
Exactly.
Yeah. Even though we have that tension is not really on us. So why won't I share for us to also get that recognition in the eyes of the
Why
ears
wouldn't
of
you use the
people?
money for just your ministry?
I
like-
just don't want to be selfish. The Bible speaks against we being selfish. So we should help. We should extend the helping hand to others who also need it.
right.
So yeah, I need to.
That's insane. I mean, do you know? But do you know what happened though?
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
I'm not gonna go into
yeah,
that.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Well, thank you for your submission, man, child. Because I mean, I saw it on the internet. I was like, man, this is just wrong. I mean, this is just unfortunate because we are trying to build something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if it was me that got that kind of opportunity, obviously, I mean, everybody's gonna benefit from it. You know, so I mean, yeah, obviously that is that. But I mean,
But one thing you should also know is maybe the person helps people behind closed doors.
has he helped you before?
Or maybe I've not gone to him to I mean I've not gone to him.
But you
for-
don't need to go to someone.
No.
But
But
no,
yeah,
but the
you
thing
know-
is, I mean, we see from afar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see what you're doing, bro. Yo, man, I see what you're doing, man.
Yeah.
Take this.
But I've heard one or two people say
Yeah, but still, man,
he's helped them and all
200k,
that.
200k, man, Charlie. Anyways, man, Charlie, let's forget about that. So, I mean, JM, what are the things you're working on right now? Obviously, you dropped FFI, right?
Right.
And you're pushing that one. You said you're gonna drop a new single next month.
Yeah, this month.
This
actually.
month?
Yeah.
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 Is that the
I'm praying
hip hop?
It's a hip hop.
Yeah.
And it's about what happened in 2021.
Dope.
Yeah.
Does it feature anybody?
Myself.
Jeez, all for you, bro.
Yeah, all for me.
Dope, right there. Okay, so I mean, how can people find you? I mean, obviously, Instagram.
JM Official.
Yeah.
TikTok JM Official. Facebook Kwame Adams. Twitter, JM Official.
Okay.
X.
I really can't wait to get into the whole stroke thing.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? I mean, I can't wait for
my
that new
next
single.
coming.
Yeah,
I'm going
yeah,
to
yeah.
narrate what really happened
Yeah.
to me. Yeah.
That would be sick,
Let
man.
the world know how powerful our God is.
That would be sick, man, Charlie. But before we go, any shout outs, any last words?
Yeah. So big shout outs to my man of God and Prophet Seto Puku. He's really been a pillar. Yeah. Big shout outs to Jay Smoke. Yeah, for holding us down.
One time.
There's one thing I've stated: you don't discriminate.
Right.
I mean, Jay, Charlie, God bless you.
You're welcome,
Second
bro.
is to King Skid. I mean, Terry.
Lovely. Yeah,
Thanks,
boy.
Charlie. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
To Miss Swift. Who else? Bless. He's my bass guitarist.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he's also been a pillar to me. You know. Yeah, I call him many times. He's there.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. A lot of people. El Nana Kujo. You know him, right?
Yes.
He's also a gem. You know. Everyone who's been supporting me from day one. Like my church. My sister, yeah, and my brothers, you know.
Lovely.
Shout out to all of them, you know.
Lovely.
God bless everyone.
Obviously, we're gonna drop your final track, you know what I'm saying, which is Ebefa, but I'm gonna let you do the introduction for that, you know what I'm saying.
And I'm bringing a new artist.
Yeah.
Will you accept worship people here? No.
It's all everyone gospel, bro.
She's a new artist coming.
It's all everyone gospel,
Her name is
man.
Amateur Music. She's
Yeah.
coming. Yeah.
Make she bring some hip hop. Make we push out. So introduce your last song, Ebefa. Let's go.
Yeah.
Introduce your song.
I should introduce.
Yes.
Well, how?
Like, you know, like tell people that you're about to like play your song so they can listen to it.
So, 1, 2, 3. J Smoke drop Ebefa.
This is Hits.